And that topic, I heard a little rumor you spent some time with the Taliban. Is that true?
Yeah. You know, Taliban means students, so I spent time with students.
Taliban means students.
Yeah,
see, we don't know certain things because of the way the media is running things.
Well, I mean, it became a name for, you know, a horrible terrorist organization, but originally it was a students' organization.
Sure.
Talib is one student, Taliban is lots of students.
The plural.
Yeah.
You learned it here first.
I'll say.
What can we say?
So yes, I have spent some time with them.
Very interesting.
It was interesting, yeah. You know, I learned a lot, and you know, you have a different perspective when you look at both sides.
Oh, sure. You got to see more than one side.
Well, there are oftentimes different sides.
There are. Sometimes 4 sides to one story.
Yeah, sometimes.
So, what else is going on? What's exciting for you in your life nowadays? I hope your wife doesn't mind that I touched you a little bit, because it's very soft.
It's Patagonia.
That's my favorite, but my structure's not good for...
They make tents too.
Oh. They make tents too. Okay, well, tents are good for stuff. Now let's see. So you were on the Whale Wars show.
Yes, I was on the Whale Wars show.
And I heard it was very controversial.
Well, it's a controversial subject, I assume, but and I was controversial because, you know, it's TV. But yeah, it was an interesting experience. And quite frankly, Paul Watson and the Sea Shepherd group just got the Japanese to give up whaling.
Now this is something worth talking about. Whaling season in Japan is finishing early, right?
Well, they have claimed that they're going to give it up. Now,
give it up altogether.
They haven't. The altogether part is not necessarily in there at the moment,
sure.
But they're going to give it up for this season. They're going home.
Because?
Well, because the Sea Shepherd group, they have like 3 boats down there. They were just harassing them to the point they couldn't whale.
This is great.
Well, yeah, they were whaling in an international whale sanctuary. It's like you know, shooting fish in a barrel. So they shouldn't have been whaling there. They weren't doing research, and quite frankly, they were wrong.
Frankly, I think that should be punishable by something awful.
Well,
shooting
they should,
fish in a barrel.
Yeah, well, yeah, shooting whales.
Shooting whales in
it's
a
big
national
barrel,
preserve.
Well, right. It would be like going to our national parks and shooting bison or moose or something like that.
Right.
And it's just a long way away, and so, and thank God for people like Paul Watson who stuck at it. I mean, when I met him 30 years ago, we were talking about doing that, going down there and stopping that, but it's a big deal. It takes a lot of money and time and effort, and I'm happy to see that after all this time that he actually maybe has a victory inside.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see if they actually do it.
Well, we couldn't be more happy to hear that, could we?
Well, if you were a whale.
If I was a whale, and
not that you are.
I thank you.
I mean, you're looking lovely, but I mean, if you were one,
thank you.
Then
I've
think
lost
you'd be very
a little
happy.
weight.
Maybe some, you know, your tribe, your people.
My people. You know. So the movie's going well. Rave reviews. www.confessionsfilm.com.
Well, yeah, it's getting rave reviews. I got a great PR firm.
Do you?
Yeah, they're called Gorgeous PR.
Gorgeous PR.
I'm bringing them down to like the flatline level.
Oh, you know, but you got such a shame of putting him. He thinks he's not gorgeous, but is he gorgeous? He is gorgeous, isn't he?
You know?
Yeah. And what's
next?
Next?
When you're over 50 and have all your hair and teeth, you start looking gorgeous to women like you.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm a big hit at the nursing home.
Are you?
And at Denny's, you know, I'm actually a senior citizen.
We should go because I like the 222 menu they have.
Are you? Well, you know, I can get in as a senior.
Can you?
You're probably lying about your age.
Well, yeah. So, you know.
But for 50% off.
Hey, 50% off, it's good.
I'll bet you'll like whip out the license and show your like the rest of us.
I do, but when AARP sends me notices, I send it back. I say, not yet for me. You know? Yeah.
We all live in fantasy, don't we?
Yeah, we do. You know, what can
The
you
beautiful
say?
thing about Hollywood.
Yeah. So speaking of Hollywood,
Oh,
any
yeah.
final words about the movie? What's next for you?
Well, you know, I have to do all these interviews with lovely people like you for the movie. I guess that's called publicity. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. But, you know, I'm looking for my next movie.
All right.
You know?
Sure. You're looking, were you looking somewhere?
Well, I'm kind of looking, you know, I was looking behind, the reason I'm in this interview, I was kind of looking behind the fireplace today. And, you stuck me, what can I say?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what's behind the fireplace for Peter J. Brown. Thank you so much for coming, Peter.
Is it done? That's it? You know, where's the commercial?
The commercials are coming up later, and maybe we'll have another part of this interview for later as well. Any final words for our viewers at home?
Yeah, for how many? Yeah, all two of you, thank you for watching.
Thank you, all two of you.